Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more RimWorld Odyssey, where we were in a pretty nice place. Lots of trees and everything. Medical emergency on Howard. Oh, they're just blood stuff, right? Yeah. And now they have no legs. They cannot do anything about it. Same with Whitehead. And there's still a corpse in there. I need a place to dump corpses before that just annoys everybody. I don't know if I already made one, but just like put it down here somewhere. Corpse. Human corpses. And the waste. So I already have a spot for that. Might have already had one somewhere, but now it's good. Wild cotton plant. Let's get more of those if we can. I think we're fine on the cloth for probably a long time. While we're here, it's easy to get, so why not? One person, just loser, lacks warm clothes because he's wearing a hood and a cape instead of the warmer stuff, I guess. Not gonna worry about it. Something I should do is... Well, I'll do it once I get everybody all bionicked up. You have that head injury, but it's not... It's just a little painful. It's nothing extreme. And you have that permanent brain thing going on. Which, if I had one of these machines that wasn't being used by somebody, I could shove you in. So that's why I want to turn people into vampires. You can just use these machines to cure brain injuries instead of just de-aging people. Now, we were waiting for this stuff to be rebuilt, but Mal, for example, needs a right arm, left leg, and a right leg. She already has the other arm, actually, so... So wait for more stuff to be built, and then maybe we'll give them that. Royal Tribute Collector. I don't want to give away my prisoners, I need them for blood. Going for a walk. Grump is going for a walk with Marceline. Marceline. What's your relationship with Marceline? I guess you're just going for a walk. You don't seem to be into her or anything. She's a friend. You know what? It could grow into more. Who knows? Lana. No, we got another corpse in here somewhere. Now there shouldn't be around anymore. There's an ancient troop carrier, aka like a jeep or something. So a warg is hunting Mulberry the Lynx for food. And we're not having that. Who is anywhere nearby? Tacky, I guess you'll do. Get out there now. They're right. They killed him instantly, the kitten that was bonded. I was not quick enough. Just he went right at it. I should have told the lynx to go inside, then it would have had plenty of time. Just pull out your sword and go slice that thing. It must die for it to eat the body. Well, it's dead now. No evidence that the cat ever existed. Lovely. Still have room for more cloth, right? Yeah, I think we do. Should. Chicken eggs in here now. Check the temperature of everywhere. It seems to be steady. We got good climate control. It's a terrible place to dance, but it's what we got. we weren't gonna fly anywhere, where are we gonna head? There's 2 of these up in space. I want to sort out the power problem, though. I don't want to have to build more temporary wood-fire generators. Although it would be better than having to do this in space anyway. They're 1,400 each. These are 1,000 each, so I need like 4 more generators. Cold snap. An unusual cold snap is set in. We can never escape the cold no matter where we fly. I'm just looking for more... It's just wild ducks. Looking for more medicine to get. Don't see any though. It's probably not going to grow in this cold, so we probably got it all. It's telling me you're having you're in medical emergency, but that's just because we took your blood, so don't worry about it. We have you set to convert. So we'll leave you doing that. A group from Yardo are visiting the colony. Frenchie, when you wake up, you can go trade with them. They have cool guns and stuff. Okay, anything you want from them. So now we might be out of rubber cloth, I'm not sure. Psychic animal pulsar, we'll sell that, but only if we can buy enough to like make up for it. Which I don't think we can do, really. So never mind that. We'll hold on to that. What can we give you? Give you the sash we have. A toque, you can have that. I think that will do. If we ever out of room for cloth, that means we can grab more if we just sell some, so do that. And then they left. Raw meat rotted away. I should have been paying more attention. There's raw meat over there. There's nutrimine here, but there's also nutrimine being stored here. Do not do that. Waste of storage space. There are berries in here. There's not enough room, and I don't want to put stuff on the floor because it'll be like one spot here, and then it wouldn't hold a lot anyway. So was it this place that kept storing the meat? If I can type right. No meat, please. No meat. That should take care of some stuff. Just a low one. Dutiful Advent opportunity. Okay, now we can do the dance part. It's an outdoors thing, rather, not a dance party. Dutiful Advent. Go have a big, nice party. Outside. Yay. It was terrible. People kept getting annoyed and making the lanterns, and they looked like garbage in the wind. -3 for 6 days or whatever. tremendous assembly. We build something and we get 2 psychic soothers and a lot of plasteel. I'll do it for the plasteel. And if any part of it is destroyed, psychic suppression, but I don't care about that. I'm just gonna fly away, so. And the psychic soothe pulsars we can sell for money. Temporary mood boost to everybody could actually be useful, so maybe I'll even use those ones. But I want the plasteel, so take it, and we just build a building here that we're gonna fly away from anyway. Over here will be fine. And I'll build on marshy soil. Maybe it's not as easy to place this somewhere as I thought. Oh my goodness. The soil is too marshy here. Can I, like, take this to the next place I fly to and build it there instead? Would that be allowed? Because, oh my goodness. Marshy soil, what's... Just keep doing this until you find one that's got room. I don't think there is any on this entire map. Okay, just bring that indoors and we'll fly away with it and build it somewhere better. That would solve all of our plasteel problems if we could just get that, though. Don't have to buy it anymore and stuff. Oh, we get so much meat from the birds now. So maybe we never have to go hunting again. If we just end up storing meat in random places. Is meat allowed in here? Did I stop it? I stopped it from being put there too. But this is a low priority place, so it's like the place they put it if it doesn't go anywhere else. I will allow it here again. Just temporarily. And if we ever see meat here, it means just don't make any more, because we're good. Mainly because this is in this corner. If I were to, like, move it over here, get rid of that one, I can get another shelf there. It's a little crowded, but it would help. Can even do the small shelf so it doesn't get in the way as much. Let's try this one for now. Machine persuasion is complete. Flesh shaping, we can make the fancy noses. Get that research done. Now everybody has muscle parasites. It sounds really scary, but we should be fine. I hope. And it just starts storing cloth in here. That's not what I wanted. It needs... copy this. That's what we want. And they should store the meat and stuff in there instead. Now there's silver there, silver over here. Let's make it so silver doesn't get stored over here, so we'll move that, and that'll give us more room for cloth. So now they can take the cloth and put it there. And we're good. And now we got plenty more room for meat. Just time to murder a bunch of bucks and does. Below the wild boar too, they gotta be worth stuff. Lots of food. Probably landed on the most flat area that doesn't have marsh. Build on marshy soil, which is apparently it's like the worst place to have to build it, I guess. me see. This shows me the marshy soil is the green, right? No, it's... This only shows me the fertility. It doesn't tell me... This... No, that doesn't help either. Why can't it be built on marshy soil? Where is this marshy soil they keep complaining about? So I don't see any. No. Let's install. Okay. Oh, it's the ancient pipeline, so it's just this pipe that's in the way. Deconstruct that. Actually, if I just deconstruct all this, that should give us a place to build it, right? Do that. So cargo pods. Give us a sheep wool blouse. Don't really want it. I'll take the steel slate, though. That's all out of the way. Which means now, go to this thing, install, and put it here. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay, now what to build here? Sarcophagus, just make that out of wood. Doors, just make those out of wood. Large steel, have sandstone. We have enough sandstone for that. We'll try it with sandstone. Tables, wood. Other types of table, wood. The grand... Can we just make those out of steel? No, that would be too easy. Yeah, we'll just do marble. I know we have marble. Columns, wood. Walls, wood. The flagstones, marble. I think I built it with the doors in the opposite direction, so that'll be annoying to build, but whatever. Now, quickly give the order to cut down trees, because they're gonna need to do it anyway, so might as well get the plant robot to help. And anyone who's good with plants. Nature breakers. Why are you mad, Lyra? I mean, you were dead. Innocent prisoner, conversion resentment, serpent rambling. Serpent is talking nonsense. Is he insane? Yeah, I did say that he was crazy like that. Don't have a lot to be happy about either. Anyway, masterwork wooden table. Happy we're making masterwork tables for them in here. Garland pod sprout, which we can sell for monies. Mal started a social fight with Lucy. Lucy insulted Mal's grandparents. This drove Mal into a rage, and she began a fight. But Lucy doesn't fight. She's pacifist, and she's just getting beat up. Yeah, she's the only one that got beat up by that. Whoa, social fight, social fight, social fight. Everybody is fighting all at once. And then there's a fire. What's happening? Extreme break risk on Grump is because of Serpent. Serpent rambling. No, because your recreation started and your proposal was rejected and your bonded animal died, an innocent person that died, an unsettling conversation. You have a lot going on right now. Mira's having a tantrum. She's going to smash things in her room. This happened because of poor mood. She's in serious pain because of the muscle parasites. So that might be why a lot of people are super mad. Dark visions, Serpent. Serpent has become overwhelmed with horrible visions, rambling about things that only he can see. He will snap out of it in a few hours. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was innocent prisoner died. I see. They're all their animals anyway. They're all trained up and stuff. Yes. Nice, this links down. Oh, your spine was shattered? That's, like, terrible. I don't think we can give animals spines. You could give them the luciferium, which is the drug that makes you, like, regrow stuff, but then they'll just die. So maybe I should just euthanize this lynx. It's just going to sit there forever. Extreme break risk. Pain and stuff. I know. Catharsis, that'll make you feel better. Just be okay. You harvest that bush. Major break risk on loser now. Night owl and daytime. Well, that's your own, bro. Now that he's a vampire, he hates the daytime even more. But, like, they never listen when I tell him to go to sleep during the day, so whatever. So the ones I told to make out of sandstone, but we apparently don't have any. Well, you had enough sandstone for that one. Is that all the sandstone used? I'll worry about it later. Don't need everything else built. Serpent's dark visions have stopped. Loser is fleeing a fire. It's just a little bit of fire. The rain will put it out. Don't worry about it. Why'd you go all the way up there anyway? I don't know. Turkeys. So much quail. The turkeys have yet to have their first babies hatch, so it's just the 3 turkeys or whatever in there. But soon we'll have a lot of baby turkeys too. And our bird zone. Probably more efficient to just have the chickens even, not even just the ducks. Would be just the chickens alone would probably be far more efficient, but I like to have them all. Taking care of this poor lynx. I think we'll just slaughter it. Goodbye, lynx. Make it into food. They don't mind that we're just leaving a bunch of rocks in it. Did have enough sandstone for that. Used up some of the sandstone we have. Okay, the last two things are being built. One by Takamaru is missing an eye. Yep, how goes that? Making, okay, we made all that. So let's continue the process of giving people limbs that are missing it. You seem to have collapsed from the pain anyways. That'd be a good time to... You have the brain injury, I can't really help with that. So you dropped your weapon somewhere probably because of that. Again, I can cure you in one of these things, but it has to not be bonded to somebody because of the aging thing. So hopefully now one of them is a vampire, loser won't need his, and then once it's no longer bonded to him, I'll let you use it. Cure your brain thing. Then you can be useful again. Anyway, after Grand Sierra, there is Mal. You're the one that I wanted to give the leg, right leg, arm, right arm, and left leg. You know, both legs and arm. Arm, there it is. Then Mal will be complete. And please go get into bed before somebody starts doing the surgery on you there. I don't want that. Wait, are you the surgeon? Who is the surgeon? No, Tanya's the new best surgeon. With all of her enhancements, she should be good at it. Mad rats, some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but it seems many of the rats in the area have been driven insane. There's only like 5 of them, and they're rats. I think anybody who comes across them should be able to kill them. Unless they like attack somebody who doesn't fight back. Who's fighting who if it's happening? Loser? Yeah, I guess you won. You killed the rat. Your backpack did. We can eat some rat, it's fine. So you dropped your gun in with the prisoners, but there's no prisoners that can get up and use it, so... That's fine, just put it in storage though. It's Grand Sierra, this weapon, right? And we're almost done with this thing. Get us all the plasteel we'll ever need. Hopefully. Monument is complete, and now we can make the new noses rather. I'll learn how to make the reactor. It's arrived. Plasteel. Psychic Soothe Pulsar. Already brought it in. Let's see. It loses bioattunement in 60 days. So as Mal. Yes, all of the surgeries went well. Grump is fine. Ema could use a new nose, but so could their father. Speaking of, let's add the nose to the list of things we make. If possible. Aesthetic nose, yes. Make noses now. Well, it's wandering confusion because of the anesthesia. what else is there? No more bucks and does. Don't mind if I take them. Goodness, there's so many quail in here. Hopefully we'll get to that too. Maybe overloading on meat, but it's fine. Certainly corroded or anything right now. They're still fresh. They'll get to the quail, I'm sure. Oh no, Techie needs the death rest. Start napping right now. When do you need yours? Oh, wait until then. Yeah. Combat supplier. And she go trade with them. Do they have anything I would want? Can sell the Luciferium. Probably not gonna use it. Probably not gonna use the shuttle engine either, but I'll hold on to it. Tech print healing factors that could allow us to coagulate her, for example. Reducing bleeding rates significantly could save people's lives. Healing enhancer as well. So I'll take that tech print. Take this Garland seed. I will sell the pulsars because that'll get us the money back. That flak jacket's almost broken, so we'll sell it. That helmet is basically broken, so sell it. And broken boots and gloves. Kid vac suit. Regular vac suits. I could just make everybody the spacesuits, but it seems like a lot of effort to make them switch between it. I'd rather just have it so my ship doesn't need to, well, it just has oxygen, basically, yes. My head except we're good. So a little bit of money and we get all that stuff. And Grump, go apply it. You know, when you get around to it. There, now we can research healing factors, which we'll do eventually. In fact, I'll switch to it first, because it's probably more useful to us. Potentially. So it's spring, so it's actually getting warmer, yay. There's a medicine plant, so if I zoom out, double click it. Harvest of the 145 wild heal roots here. Some of them have to give us medicine. Alpacas, slay them. Mechanoid hub. More power. In space, solar generators work, but only sometimes, then we need batteries. Fire generator don't work. We could put more wood-fired generators just temporarily so we can go into space, which might be what we end up having to do. Said Wander Lyra. It's a pain. The muscle parasites, yeah. They suck. I'm sorry. Incoming mechanoids. They show up in 7 days. So we can be here a little bit before we decide to fly somewhere. A cougar is hunting Posnos. It is dead now. That's what you get. Anyway. I think Lyra is wandering around anywhere, right? So after we grab that cougar, I think we should launch somewhere new. If I do so, I should get rid of it. I need more power. It needs to be a thing. Let me see if I can. How big are these? Just 2 by 2. If I put generators here until we turn this into a room eventually, but now we'll just use this as outdoor generators. If we get 4 of them, that should. Wait, even more than that. Let's see. That'd be 2,800. Yeah, we'd need 5. So you know what? I'm gonna build a bunch of generators on the back to add to the power. Then we can go to space and actually do stuff. Wood-fired generator. They are outdoors, which means only some people can refuel them, but they last. What I should do is make a whole new room. At this point, that's what we're doing. I should continue then. Escalate these. I'm gonna put up the back of wherever it ends up being the new spot. So for now, just uninstall them. So we're gonna build walls there. Extend this out to to this. No, you know what? I want this actually. Hopefully we have enough for that, and we can make this a new generator place. And we'll put a doorway here and move this small shelf somewhere. As for these, I mean, I could just put them over there temporarily. Have to move them again, at least for a little bit. Yeah, just do some of that. I'll put them over there. So destroy these temporarily, so that we can replace them with the nice invisible ones that don't explode. So explosion proof. Somebody said that in one of the comments. That's just a good point. They only cost a little bit more thing to make, but you don't have these kind of issues anymore. This can go here now. And this can go here now. connected again, though. It should be good. Okay. And now, build this all around. But doors at some point. I guess down here for now. Where's the light? Yes, well, I am. If I put one there and one there, it should light everything. Okay. This cooler. That spot's no longer good. Might as well double up, I guess. So a cooler there and a cooler here. Then we'll get rid of this one. Just like have this be an extension of the room. Is there a point to making it separate? It's just so you don't hear the generator noise, but either way, we don't need this tiny corner piece. Which means we can put another, reinstall that over here. That's a door can be put there. Oh, there's a light there. Let's move the lights up to here. Then we'll get rid of the old one. Now, put a door there. We can put one more little shelf over here if you ever need more room for stuff. I mean, I might as well copy settings. Get the shelf. I wanted it wood though. I don't know. I just might as well paste the settings. We have 2 shelves there. Now we got a whole brand new room. It needs an oxygen pump. Probably won't need a heater because there's going to be generators in here, so. Even if they're just temporary until I can no longer need them. But that's spaceborne elevators. I mean, generators. We only turn them on when we need power in space. We need like 5, so. Do like this much. And don't put power in them yet. Or, you know, you can put stuff in them, but just turn them off afterwards. Distress signal. I doubt they usually have cords there, so not gonna worry about the distress signal. We're going for space. Need to wait until we make components so we can make more, but we're getting there. This one off so we don't waste all the fuel inside of it. Is the fuel going down even when it's off? Can't tell now because of the dang solar flare, but don't think so. It should be fine. Yeah, those are full and they're not going anywhere. When did the mechanoids show up? 4 days. We got 4 days to get this done. Can't work on it while the power's out, so. Well, so lucky. Grizzly bears hunting Mal. There's everybody that's just hanging out in that corner for some reason. Get a firing line over here. Still coming right at us. Did not survive. Solar flare is ending. We might actually end up needing is coolers in here. That'll take more components. You know what? It can wait. They're gonna be in space. It's gonna be cold. Other than that, no reason to go in that room. Make the floor better, though. Is there steel we want to take from this place? Okay, do a lot of mining, actually, because our steel's getting low from using so much. And double-click. Don't distract me. I'm trying to get more medicine. And now we can do the healing stuff. Coagulator and healing enhancer. Can't add any more. Too much stuff being made. I usually have a mod that lets me add more, but it's not in this mod pack, so this is all we need anyway. It's fine. Jubilee of the Stars. Also, did I already give Frenchie the pilot assistant? I don't think I ever did. Still, we're making limbs anyway, but I should give him that so that he's the ultimate pilot. Your colonist needs death rest, Frenchie, and loser. Where is Frenchie bed? Frenchie bed is here. Start your vampire sleep. Loser, you can start your vampire sleep when you're ready. I mean, we got 3 days, but all we gotta do is mine a little and stuff, so we should be fine. Oh yeah, shut off temporarily. I was gonna do the floor, but then I noticed we didn't have too much steel, so don't worry about it too much. It's literally just an ugly room where we put all the generators anyway, so I won't worry about it too much. I could extend the storage down that way too if you ever need it, but Tanya, inspired to do surgery. That's nice. See more alpacas, but we are in crunch time. Let's just get all the steel and get ready to fly. Get a surplus of steel, then while up there we can just like build a cool floor in here for the fun of it. Tsubasa is pregnant. For how many times now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 5th pregnancy of Tsubasa. This one's done now. Turn it off temporarily. Then we'll focus on the mining. A wanderer wants to join. A defector named Siano has arrived and wants to join the colony. Well, we do have an open spot in our... It says your best skill is shooting. If you have the ability to learn, like you have a passion for it, then you could be useful. And I'll let you join. But if your shooting is just 8 and you can't become any better at it, then you're gonna be a blood bag. Okay, you can learn more. Plus you have the army as your That actually probably means you're gonna get real mad when there's no raids. So you might end up in jail anyway. But until that happens... Well, do we even have beds enough for this? I don't know if we have any spare beds. Unless you want to sleep in the new generator room. Which I guess you will have to. Oh yeah, let me get you all set up. Next to Serpent. You can potentially be a good doctor. If you can learn to do it. Hunt, you won't do it because it makes you unhappy. The hunting, that is. You don't like to mine. What kind of religion do you have? And you can help with all the basic stuff, I guess. But most importantly, you can help us... drop that knife. Don't need it. You're gonna get something better. The good rifle. Is there another place where we're storing rifles? Nope, I guess that's the best gun. I can go get it. So Grant's here, you never got your weapon back, so go get your chain shotgun. Conversion. Oh yes, we converted a prisoner, which we were doing for fun. Now it'll reduce his resistance to joining us, but then he'll never get to join us, because he's still just going to be a blood bag. See, I know you can... We'll go to standard, so you stop wearing clothes that are broken or whatever. Major break risk on you now? Why? You just got here and you're mad now? I am dislike xenotype here. You dislike being human. You want to do conquest. You are racist against everyone else here. You want use automated weapons. You hate that. And you had to mine. So did I even put you on mining? Oh, well, I guess it's before I took him off of mining. Yeah, you're probably just gonna end up as a blood bag, but for now, a snob and a slob and a jogger. But we can, like, convert him in prison, and then he doesn't need to stay in prison forever. But he'll give us blood while he's in there, of course. If he breaks down and does something crazy. Now we have lots of turkeys. Turkeys, even when they're babies, they look exactly like the fully grown ones. So it would seem in this case, they didn't have separate baby sprites. Hanging out in there for no reason. Anyway, this is no longer home area. Don't worry about that place, okay? Unless a fire starts and we need to put it out, then it'll become home area again. Finish the mining operations. Sienna was an insulting spree because of the darkness, apparently. What darkness? You're standing in a doorway. Which, I mean, yes, because of the way the game works, that counts as darkness, because it's not a room with a light, but... So why'd you randomly decide to put that integrator headset on? Do we not have any helmets made? Maybe we're behind on it? Yeah, we're behind on a lot of stuff for some reason. What's happening? Ciano is no longer social footing. What do you do? Ciano viciously insulted Posnos' stylishness. This drove Posnos into a rage, and he began a fight. Now you can auto-wake up. I don't know if I didn't have that set on you yet. Same with you. Don't need to just take a nap forever. Speaking of, the kibble stores are actually starting to go down. That's fine. If they start starving again, we'll just purge a large number of them. They live off mushrooms. It'll be fine. We do have the mining. That side's done. This side's about to be done. It's all going to be hauled over. And after doing so, I shall enable all of these. And toggle these for deconstruction. Might as well do the cables too. And we should still have surplus power. We do. Which means now we can potentially go into space. So I forgot a room that doesn't have air, the oxygen pump in it. I think it's all good. Is there like a button I can click to see? No, it'd be too easy. It tells me. No, not with that. Well, we'll be... What did I... No, activating all kinds of weird stuff. Anyway, let's get ready to fly out of here. I'll have to grab all this. Masterwork mini turret pack. Excellent. And everybody's wearing space helmets anyway, so... Except for, like, Loser. So, even if it's not good enough, they shouldn't die instantly. Except the animals. So, hopefully all the ducks and stuff don't die. I have an oxygen pump in this room somewhere, right? I have a vent. No, right there. Oxygen pump. It should be fine. And the vent might connect this room, and this doesn't have the airproof wall, so should have double air pumps in case something terrible happens. That's enough waiting around. Let's go into space. My Frenchie, our pilot, is down. Who is the second best pilot? Well, let's tell Spasa to do it and see what it tells me. Grump is the best. That's the second best. Let me just quickly look through everybody. 109, 110 on Tacky. So Tacky is the best co-pilot. Okay, begin the liftoff. Prepare to launch. And there's one right here. Then we can go north for the other one. Mechanoid platform, and it has a grav core. So we hit launch. Orbital locations are dangerous. Make sure you're prepared. Colonists with vac suits or other advanced armors. Plan your return trip. Living in orbit for extended periods is extremely challenging. Prepare your grab ship for orbit. Use airtight walls and doors. Ensure rooms are well heated and fully roofed. Construct oxygen pumps. And it says I have no functional heat sources, but that's a lie, so we'll let it go. Unless I know something I don't. Like one room's gonna get real cold or something. But I say it beforehand, so we should be fine. The mechanoid platform. I think I'm gonna land here. Also, you can rotate the ship, by the way. I think I'm gonna get disoriented if I suddenly have everything facing this way, though. So we'll just land on this side, but... That's the side I got the airlock that we're gonna use out. And we'll just send in a few people. To infiltrate this place. Confirm landing zone. We got 3, back suits. We'll send 3 people if possible. Mechanoid platform. This orbital platform is built to service and deploy combat mechanoids, likely as part of some ancient planet-spanning war machine. The grav core signal is coming from somewhere within. Okay, we have 2 vampires ready to fight. The other 2 are taking a nap. Equip the outfit. Oh yeah, everybody, in case you don't already know. Except for the people that we're sending out there. Everybody, entire ship. Robots are allowed to go outside. I think they're fine. I don't want anybody just walking out and dying because I'm not paying attention. Let me make sure the entire ship includes the entire ship, because I know I just added a room. It's extremely warm, actually. They were trying to make me feel like that it wasn't gonna work, but it's fine. And with this, they shouldn't be going outside of those. Deciding that Wizard needs to be put in the hospital, I guess. Anyway, tell Tacky to go put on a spacesuit. You can go equip it too. So you know what? Force wear the back suit. So that way you won't take it off automatically or something. And you can force wear the back suit. Send you out into space. Who's the third person who would be good? Cosmos, you're fine. Who actually has good, like... Well, we do need somebody who can do the shooting. Close range shooting. So you know what, Posnos, just because you're next in line, you can force wear that too. While everybody's doing that, people in here won't have a lot to do, so can you do this without spending too much? Yeah, it's only like 1,000 or so. You can do that. They might open the doors to do that though. So don't do the outer doors yet. Everything else you can turn into that. I'll make it fast so they'll do it already. Shh. Okay, you're my 3 agents. Nobody's dying or anything, right? As far as I can tell. That room is extremely warm because of all the generators. Guess I'll make another save. So nobody's dying. Send them out. Everybody. Oh, the animals are following. Animals, I'm sorry, but temporarily do not follow because you're just going to die. Please go back inside. Please. Blades? Oh my goodness. They're fucking burned, but they're fine. Okay. Where's the entrance? Do we land on the side with no door? Oh, there's stuff that needs to be hacked. Auto hack. Let me just do this. Every door we can reach. Auto hack. However, since we're doing this manually first, Tsubasa, go hack. Posnos hack. No, okay. Sit by the door. Taki will be right with you. He just needs to switch his gun. Please, go there. She's vomiting. Okay. Taki, enter. Oh dear lord. I don't think there's anything actually in here, unless these things, some of them have stuff in them. Doesn't say there's anything in here. Proceed. Don't go outside. I just want you to go that way. Nothing in this room. This one has big enemies. And a lot of the sealed crates that we definitely want to get into. Okay, I was distracted because I was going to do this eventually anyway. Put coolers in here just so that the heat doesn't overflow. But anyway, back on over here. That needs to be hacked. Subasa, hack it. While they're hacking that, what should I do? They're the ones with guns. There's also shotgunners. Go around to this side. We automatically shot the turret. Okay, you go to that side. You stay over here. Go to this side. So the sounds are different in space because the sound doesn't go through the void, so it's very quiet. Coming. You just shotgun that one. You take care of the little ones. It says mechanoids have woken up, but I think they just mean the ones in that room, I hope. Okay, you're doing fire. Luckily, fire does not work in space because there's no oxygen. Get closer. Keep doing that. Anything cool in here? Oh no, there are mechanoids coming from behind. Just no, you can keep that out. But go punch it because it's the wrong range one. There you go. Plus vampires are good in melee, even without a weapon. You go up into the sniper bridge. Doing a lot of shots. This is, if anything, this is the one you want to definitely melee, so I can't do the big machine gun thing. That's that one. Get another one. Came out of the doorway. Shoot that. Okay. Now, more may be approaching us, but for now, I'll allow this if we can. Let's open those. Mech pylons. That's nothing. Processor. Doesn't create any, right? It's just a computer. There's another crate. Lots of mechanoid slag chunks. Pass those. Another one should... Okay. First things first. Can I tell you, open that. Now if you start opening these. This is where all that good stuff is. And advanced components. Okay, is anybody dying? Death at 19. Just a little bit of blood. This boss is fine. But let's all head back. We'll be back out here. Oh no, you took the weird route to get there. I was gonna say you chose to stay in the cover, but then you got shot down, and there goes the weapon too. And some kibble for some reason. You go take care of the turret because he took that route. There's a crate. I'll open that. Then you rescue Posnos. Okay. paper pamphlet of Minbum. That's cool. Go rescue him. She's gonna go meditate because she's actually fine. Robots are allowed to freely go wherever they want, which should mean that. Also, how'd you? Oh yeah. Which means the hauling ones should be out there hauling for us. Or are you just wandering? I gave you stuff to do. There's stuff to go grab. Can they not go into space? Precise justice. Make sure Frenchie picks it up. Everybody dropping their weapons. You can go outside fine, right? Why aren't you going and grabbing all this stuff then? I don't know. The robots are not restricted anywhere. They should be free to go out there and do stuff. Very confusing. It's gonna take forever to haul everything in if everybody just ignores the orders to do so. I was expecting the robots to do it, but they decided not to. Whatever, we'll just grab everything manually in a little bit. You're severely injured. Turkey, you collapsed. No, blood loss extreme. I guess you did. Subas is the only one that's good to go out there again, so... guess she's doing it alone. She'll be fine. Oh, before you go, grab a melee one. Do we have any? Thrumbo horns. Grab one of those. Stab everything with that as they come at you. He is fully healed. He's still missing blood though, right? Yes. It will regrow, but I'd rather you stay be. At least, I guess you can butcher. I guess we've got animals to butcher still. Oh my god. Okay. This is the scariest room. Run. Just run. Don't look back. Just run. The fire may look scary, but it can't hurt you, so don't worry about it. The laser, on the other hand, is a little scarier. Really, they can't hit us, I guess. No, they're smart and going around the corner. Let's fall back. Pull the thermal horn. You, since you're coming out anyway, to come help. Get up here. Just run away like that. Oh god, why is this room allowed to fire? Does it have air pump or something in here? Oh, it left a trail, that's the problem. Where's your vampire jump ability? Just get out of there. It didn't work. Okay. Of course, you still got the blood loss, so you're really slow. Get over there and kill them all. Go around to there for cover. We know the fire doesn't work out here at all, so... Stuck in the doorway, and blocked. This boss is crawling out of there. Pause. No, so you're up. They're still in not good shape, but I'm not sending you out. Let's see, the back helmet. There's back suit. Wish there was the search option, but that was a mod. Back suit, back suit. Oh, there it is. Let's try to have one of those when nobody's wearing one. Make another one, yes. So let me send out more soldiers. There might be just a bit too many enemies. That seems like one of the biggest rooms. There might be potentially another huge room, a couple of them, but that should be the largest group of enemies you have to deal with. Doing the laser thing, but the lasers weren't that scary when they were shooting a Tsubasa because in space they can't burn things. This one right here with the Gatling gun, that one's the scary one. Like that one, don't fight that one. Let them come around the corner. I think he went down. Yeah, we have nobody who can go out there to fight, is the problem. Besides Pause Nose, who's already still severely injured. I'm going to give you the precise justice. It was right there and ready. Now, let's head out there and we can try to stop them from blowing up a ship. Because they're going for the engines or something. Yeah, they're breaking it. Everyone indoors, please repair the ship so that we don't all die. Of course, the only one that's out there when we open the door at the time is the sniper run. The rest leave. Wait, are they leaving? In that case, don't aggravate them, they'll leave. So you can leave the ship you have. Okay. They'll make their way back, I'm sure. Tsubasa's up immediately and the sniper's still there. Quick, go get your gun and the thermal horn. Then you can come here and fight the sniper. So the robots do go outside, which means they're just gonna get shot up. So go melee that thing if you can. Otherwise it'll just shoot you. Okay, the scary one's coming back. How did you get past Tsubasa? I just ignored her. Please run back inside. Oh my god, out of command range or whatever shenanigans. Okay, it went down, but it's not broken, so we can fix it. But now they're just gonna take her out. Oh no, the other one's coming back. Wait, Tsubasa, draft up. Vampire, jump past them. Melee that one. Nah, you weren't strong enough. You did some good damage though. A lot of new turkeys, it seems. Now they're gonna punch stuff again, but we can repair it from indoors, so we should be fine. This time, hopefully they actually all get to go back before Tsubasa decides to get up again, which she just did. Nope, take your helmet off. Why'd you do that? I know it broke. But don't do that. Plasnos, you must go rescue her because she decided to take her helmet off in space. Okay, she died. She's vampire, so she'll be fine. The place is awful. No, we're not having parties. Tacky, you don't be dumb and take your helmet off or something, right? While you're in space mode, everybody. Anything. Which means you don't take your dang helmet off. Okay. Well, it's the dance party. Got nothing else going on. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right party. Jubilee of Promises. Go have a party, everybody. Tacky will be fine. He's just hungry now. Today he got up. Fun Jubilee of Promises. Everyone enjoyed the break. That's nice. Grab your legendary weapons, please. Go get some food, because you are hungry. Haul it back indoors so I can get repaired by Subasa eventually. She will take a while to get healed up again, though. I go get some blood. Now you're gonna meditate, which means you're not doing anything important. So go out here. I can't just make you grab stuff. No, because that'd be too nice. Dang, robots can't just go out and do it for some reason. Like, they'll go out to get shot, but they won't help carrying anything. Osnos is effed out, but he needs to heal too, so... And... yeah, she'll be back up in 3.5 days. Not worried about her for now. We're going in for another run. Are they already coming out? No, they're just wandering around in there. Let's go and get our revenge. Okay, now run. Ancient Grav Engine. That's what we need. If we just basically grab that, and I'd like to grab all of this if possible. So really, even though I selected all the corpses, just leave them. We can get corpses anywhere. Grab light panels and just that. Would like the advanced components. Don't need the kibble. Would like the gun back. The map. Basically, there's a lot of stuff in there we want, but not worry about it for now. Are they going to come for me? Maybe. No? Okay. Well, if you're gonna get this close, pull out this sword and let's jump out at them. Oh god. This was a terrible idea. Now that he's in this room, he'll never be able to escape. Unless he starts crawling now. It's broken. That's cool. Now goes the spacesuit making. We're still making it. You don't have the highest crafting, but I'm not worried about the quality. I just need more spacesuits so people can go out there. Tacky is now dead. So they're just a corpse over there, but we can save them. Built. Both of these are speeding it up. supposed to have top speed. Okay, we got a spacesuit out of that. Frenchie, now that you're no longer down. I gave Posnos the precise justice. But I'm going to make him drop that real quick. Because it was your weapon originally. You go get it back. So who was... It was Loser, that's your weapon, so you go grab that. Get your weapon? No, it got moved and you didn't bother following it. Take precise justice. Thank you. Horse, wear the vac suit. And I'm going to put you on anything instead of standard, so you don't decide to take off a helmet. It's got hurt a little. It's close to breaking or anything. And you are allowed to leave the ship now. Now you're hauling a Scorcher. Let me see, it must be a corpse. I forgot to uncheck. Don't worry about the corpse, sir. What else can you grab? Hauling Lancer. Great, I don't care about that anymore either. Now, what are you gonna grab? Precise rifle, yes. Bring the gun back in. Bring that helmet, which will probably just melt down to make more helmets. Friends in danger. Raids. I can't currently accept because I'm in space. Yeah. It'd be funny if I just like, yeah, sure, I'll get raided. And then they just like, oh, can't get to us because we're in space. But no, getting the thrumbo horn, yes, bring that back in. I'm gonna go get the book. They're all in that room, so as long as you don't go that way, you should be able to go do that. Okay, now you're gonna get the advanced components. Good, good. Now you're getting the chain shotgun that somebody dropped. Yes, it's excellent rifle. Excellent, so take it. Forget about the steel slag, that's marked. I don't care. I do want all of these grav light panels. Yeah, grav light panels. Grab all those. So now if you can just get Hacky and his weapons back out, and we'll be golden. Almost done with all the grav light panels. I think I put a lot of doors on auto hack. There's another. There are other entrances. Let's haul everything before you start doing that. Alpha Thrumbo. That might give me an even better horn to use as a weapon. We'll be fine. Now you're taking a nap. You know, you can do it. You did a lot of hauling. He's back up in 2.4 days. Hacky is just going to be in there for quite a while. Vacuum exposure. Did something break? No, you should be. I think it's you get a little bit amount, even if you're not. Even if you're fully in a suit, you're supposed to come back and recompress, rather. Needs a lot of blood now. We can save him, don't worry. No, you're hiding in the room because of poor mood. The final mood was cabin fever. So you haven't been able to go outdoors. You don't have one of the ideologies that's fine with being indoors all day. We're on a spaceship, so you were hacking doors. I didn't even notice. Hacked another door. Go ahead and hack all the doors that you can get to. We're not going in any of them yet. Critical alert. Vacuum exposure. Yes, he's already dead though. What's he gonna do? Die again? He'll be fine. I know, it's just a lot of warnings about Tacky. We can't risk going in there. So it'll just, whoever goes in there will die, and then they aren't a vampire. Well, Frenchie's a vampire. Useful. Continue to hack things, though. I want all doorways open. You might have already done it. Yeah, you're researching, which means you have nothing better to do. I'm gonna risk poking my head in down here and see what we got. Okay. These are the little ones. Around the corner. Okay, I did that just in time. If they're gonna melee me, pull out the horn. Then pull out the precise justice. Okay. Took this room. Let's play it safe and go and let him back to heal now. Before we go further into this room. Leads into what might be a big room, we don't know. Or a million enemies will kill us. You got another spacesuit. Grand Sierra, you have the extreme brain injury. I'd rather you not go out there at all. Mal, you can actually shoot, and I gave you the good rifle knockout on her. So you're gonna force wear a vac suit and go on anything, and then you're gonna be allowed to leave the ship. Okay, so once Frenchie, right now he's busy playing horseshoes, but he'll go take a nap and get healed eventually, right? I'm gonna tell you to do it now. Go, get rested up, please. The chickens just passed by. They're out of, like, medicine or something again. Why aren't they healing? Okay, somebody's doing it finally. So we're getting a team together of people that can actually go out now. Frenchie, Mal, and Posnos. Everybody is fully healed. We're going in. I still don't know if even with the three of them, if they're strong enough to go into the room that Tacky is now down in. So let's continue down here. Don't open the door yet. Don't open the door yet. Get next to the door with everybody. Okay, more rooms that must be hacked, and then there's the big one. Now, does this block cover? It's cover effectiveness, which implies that you could hide behind it. So if we come for this door, we shouldn't be attacked by everything at once. Where's the really scary one with the good, powerful weapon? Only see these two. Oh, it went up into a different room. Now it's down in this corner. If we just like go here, like we just like blow it the heck up. Okay, you died. Wait for you to turn the Posnos. Do you not have a weapon? Of course. Please go grab chain shotgun. This Frenchie Mal will have to take this. Frenchie, pull out the horn and rush at it because it's got the machine thing. And then you'll stop it from attacking and you can just shoot it. Move forward just slightly. The minigun this thing has is very scary and it's so tanky. There's also a turret that, yeah, Frenchie went down. He was doing so well, though. Now, Mal, you are not vampires, so guess what? Run. Just run. Oh, of course it gets to do its burst. Okay, now you're gonna die. Posnos, come back. Only if they aren't chasing you. I can't tell yet because it's in slow motion, basically. We need them to stop coming for us. Okay, they were smart enough to crawl out of the room. Rescue Mal now. I don't have anybody to send us for Frenchie right now, so... Frenchie, go back up. Do not... I know you want your horn back. That room is too dangerous. That thing has too much health. Do not anger it again. Run. Go over here somewhere. They got put in there, so you go to that bed. And you go chill for a little bit, okay? Stop Mal from dying, please. 4 hours, 6 hours. Okay, they're not gonna die anymore. They need a lot more healing done again. Takamaro's in a nice mood, that's good. Vacuum exposure on Taki. He'll be fine. The plus side, its blood loss went away. So if he wasn't dying from vacuum exposure as well, then he might be able to just get up himself in there and fight everything. I didn't put you in vampire sleep, but that's what you decided to do. Did I actually tell him to do that? Well, Frenchie's out of the count for 4 days now, then. 1.1 days on Tsubasa. Cosmos is still fine, but I'm not sending him in alone. Not happening. Get me another vac suit. It's shot up so much, but it still will kill us. And this one has a good sniper needle gun, and then there's this turret that's helping them. Let's have a vacuum. No, because I have no air pump in there. Guess we'll leave it that way then. Hold in this room because I don't have a heater in it. This room clearly doesn't need it. Well, mounted heater. Just put one of those while we're here. Making another vac suit. This boss is more pregnant. Good, she'll be ready for the combat. They're just decided to stroll out here. A group of mechanoids are preparing to attack. Just what I needed, more fighters to attack us. What is in there if it's... Oh my god. We cannot beat that. Where are they deciding to chill? We need to, like, go in there. Cosmos needs to pull off a miracle and kill everything and save Taki and grab the good weapons. Oh my god. You don't have a weapon still equipped because I stopped you from doing that. Get a chain shotgun. And grab one of the thermoforms. We need to pull up the impossible now. The game is not playing around, I guess. There's another vac suit for somebody. Mal is still severely damaged. Grump, are you good at... Yeah, you have really good shooting. And you have another legendary weapon. You, of course, wear the vac suit. Anything goes. And then you're allowed to leave. As soon as I find the right freaking menu. Okay. The two of them might be able to do something. Grump and pause. No, so drift up. Go. Together. Need to like rush up there. Going from this way though. Are they attacking? No, it says they're beginning their assault. We Well, nobody can say I was wrong about my earlier thoughts of thinking I don't want to risk going into space without having the spaceship capable of having power, at least. This is taking way longer than I thought it would be. Mainly just because of this room. We were fine until this room happened. And I cannot defeat... You know how much this one single one was giving us. Here's like 7 of them. More than that. 9 of them? How many of these things are there? It's not selecting... Oh, there's a different type. Some of them have burns, machine guns, blasters. The blaster's the minigun looking thing, I think. I'm gonna save here, and we'll leave this as a cliffhanger. This might be the end. I'm not leaving without Taki. And these cool legendary weapons would be nice to grab too. Though it might be a mod that lets me grab things. So I can't just tell them, pick this up and leave. I'd also have to grab Taki. And there's a horde of giant, powerful enemies coming at us. People out there that are going to get shot. We can't just hide them out. There's no way to call for reinforcements or anything because we're in space. If I leave, Taki will be gone forever. Etc. But yeah, we'll stop here. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.